The windup and the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
In the second spot,
Javier Baez will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Throw gets him 2 down. Chris Bryant gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Anthony Gose comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he takes ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is Fowler. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
batting second.
Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Cue shot here out towards short. Charles Everett will stand in for the first time now.
Yeah, and look at the way the rookie's lighting it up. Boy, he could very well be in the Rookie of the Year discussion with numbers like that.
Very weakly on the ground. Runners on first with one down. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Contreras corrals it. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Now, after the strikeout, he can still get out of this scot-free with a ground ball here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Runners are at the corners with one man out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Into the box now, Nick Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On the ground to the left side, reined in, and he is in there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Justin Upton will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Danny Valencia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. High in the air out towards shallow right. Martinez over to his left. Makes the play, one away. Anthony Rizzo will get his first cuts here.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Bounce towards the second baseman. In time to first, and there are two away. Wilson Contreras into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Kyle Blanks set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. So striding in, number 12, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Two down, runners at first and second. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right there.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Jack Lunsford strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Jack Lunsford.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is lined right back up the middle. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. James McCann steps in now.
Catcher, James McCann.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Contreras is under it and reined in, one away. Thomas Minor is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away. First pitch of the at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two.
Now batting,
Anthony Gose will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Ground ball left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Eduardo Nunez gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. Benjamin Hayden steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gose has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Dexter Fowler will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That's popped up out towards short right field. Minor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Martinez. Still going back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Eduardo Nunez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Charles Everett is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now this is cut and thrown to first. J.D. Martinez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman,
Nick Castellanos steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Ground ball, and this is off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Justin Upton stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Chris Bryant is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Striding into the box, Danny Valencia. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and 2 errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Anthony Rizzo.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Not close. It's 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Minor is there for it. And that ends the inning. Jack Lunsford is set to lead us off in the home half. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Catcher,
James McCann is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Thomas Minor in now. He went down looking.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
On couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire. Wilson Contreras heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Grounded to the right. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Kyle Blanks. He reached on a single in his first try.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
1 ball.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez there to put it away for route number 2. Ian Happ will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and 2 errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Goes is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Anthony Goes will come forward now. He has flied out and singled. So halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. 1 away. Eduardo Nunez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line softly toward the hole. Charles Everett will stand in. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. from the stretch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw.
He's out.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Benjamin Hayden makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Dexter Fowler will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Up and in for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Martinez coming on. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Javier Baez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Inside and low, 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. McCann is after it, and that ends the inning. J.D. Martinez gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
The third baseman.
1 away, and here's the third baseman, Nick Castellanos. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Justin Upton stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Chris Bryant is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit to third. Taken in by Castellanos. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Danny Valencia will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. High and deep to straightaway right. Martinez racing back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
First baseman number 40.
Anthony Rizzo will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Upton's after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the...
Jack Lunsford steps into the box as the leadoff. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
The catcher, number 34.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Happ takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Thomas Minor will stand in looking to turn things around. He's struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Wilson Contreras, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Ghost going back. Gone! A solo shot here to left. And the Cubs are back to even now with 1 run apiece. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Joe Jimenez will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Chris Davis will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Chris Davis.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. No outs, nobody on. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And the count will be full. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Ian Happ, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And that misses, ball one. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2, here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Jason Hayward will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 22, Jason Hayward.
Shoots this one to first. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Settling in now, Anthony Gose. His last at-bat didn't go his way.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point. They've been whiffing left and right.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. Eduardo Nunez ready for another at-bat now.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little bouncer. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely. Charles Everett ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no, he can't make the play. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bryant sprinting after it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. J.D. Martinez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Javier Baez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Javier Baez.
And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th. Strike 1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. It's bunted into the air. Chris Bryant will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Martinez. The
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strike.
A swing and a miss. One. Got him to swing at a pitch.